What's your Instagram? Well, me again. Just a quick update. I finally managed to get the impeller out. Lucky that I thought I'd do it though, because look, every blade, well not every blade, but the lion's share has had, again, look. I don't know what's caused that though, because this sits in the hole this way around, you know. So this is at the back. If it had been at the front, like the last damage was on these tips, this time it's there. God knows what's done that, but that would have been catastrophic. Look, it weren't just the tips missing, the whole blade was going to be gone in a minute. It was an absolute pig to get out. When it comes to this puller thing though, it turns out I was the muppet. I should have realised myself when I said that them things hook behind it and pull it out. They can't hook behind it because it sits up flush against the plate. This is sitting like that against a wear plate, you know, so there's no chance they could go behind it. What these are designed to do is actually go in there and hook into the rubber. You wind them in and hook them in, but I think this had kicked halfway round on a tooth, so it was jammed in there solid, and it had little divvy thumb screw things on these, but you can't winch them in tight enough in the gappers in to make it work. So I whooped them out, put a couple of little bolts in there, then you could crank it right up tight, and yeah, that forced it out in the end. But it shouldn't be that way, you know. I think this pump is on its last legs, but the engine's burning a bit of oil, so I think it's going to be a new engine before too long. But we did suss some other bits out. That weren't all the drama. This is the new cam or wear plate or whatever you want to call it, the bit that sits in the top that I thought damaged the old doodah. Well, that's the new one, the one that's just come out. There ain't nothing left of the thing. Look at it. It's just meant to be the same as that. It's just now left. Just, and although it felt smooth when you put your fingers in the hole, you can see that it's clearly different to the new ones. Put them side by side, you can see them. Look at it. Christ knows how long it's been in there. God knows. It's just, I've chewed to bits. Absolutely chewed to bits. So should I open this before I start the video? Hang on 1 second, let me put you down. You have to forgive my filming style, you know. I'm not a pro filmer. I'm just a dude with an iPhone. Let's see how different this thing is. That's wafer thin as well, look. It's like a wafer thin mint. So I wonder if, well, none of these things can be helping. Only thing that makes me wonder though, if that was sitting in there like that at the back, and that sits in there like above it, by the time I go to put this one on at the front with all these new bigger bits in there, I ain't got no idea how it's all going to fit back together. But it's going to have to, because I can't be putting none of these things back in. Look at it, shocking. So, well, we're going to have to watch this space. But now you can hear the generator thumping away in the background because they've killed the batteries again. It took so long to undo everything, and the engine room lights have killed the batteries, so now it's pitch black in there. It's either pitch black without the generator or super noisy down there with it. So I'm not trying to be moany, don't get me wrong, you know. I was just having a ropey couple of days. Normally I'm the happiest little chicken on the planet, but this has been testing, you know. But I'm so glad. If ever you're thinking, should I do this job or shouldn't I, definitely do it, because this would have been catastrophic. Like next trip out, this would have failed, and it's no good's going to come from that, you know. So it had to be done, and I shall reign supreme, you know. I shall get this thing done, and I shall get it fixed. Saying that, just looking at this, you know, I don't know which way round it went, but either way is not going to be happy. It's not going to be turbine smooth against that thing, you know. So I reckon this has played definitely a part in chewing that other bit up. If any of you guys know anything about any of these things I'm trying to fix, look, give me a shout, because I ain't too proud to ask for help, you know. When things are going wonky, I'm just trying to repair them the best I can. I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm just giving it like my best shot. So if any of you got any advice, any hints or tips, bring them on, mate, because yeah, there is no one more pleased to hear them than me, that's for sure. So hopefully when I tie up with you later, this thing will be back together, the boat will be running, and everyone is happy again. So watch this space. Catch you in a little bit.